Hi, this is Moo Robin. This week I'm going to talk to you guys about three newses. The first news is Trump in Ukraine. The second news is Elon Musk sleep on the floor of government office. The third one is a Canadian one. Is about boil an egg for 32 minutes to achieve the perfect egg. So the first news, Trump in Ukraine. There's a little bit background story. So US has already funded Ukraine 174 billion US dollars as of January, and everybody know Ukraine President Zelensky did not sign the deal of US claim 50% ownership of Ukraine's natural resources. The reason for it is because US has always aided Ukraine the most, and this just money going to like a black hole or something, and they need something to filling this hole, so they think of the idea of using Ukraine's natural resources to pay for the military aid US is being providing for Ukraine. But Zelensky does not agree with it, and there was a shouting match last week in the meeting of Zelensky and Trump. That's why Trump paused the military aid to Ukraine, along with intelligence sharing and training of Ukraine troops, which US has been doing, saying that the pause will stop if Ukraine demonstrated good faith commitment to peace. Ukraine responded to the pause, saying US is siding with Russia. Russia, on the other hand, reported positively, saying that they can really push for a peace deal. So maybe Trump's pausing military aid to Ukraine might cause peace deal. So this might end up being a good thing. And the next news is Elon Musk has been sleeping on the floor of government office across from the White House. He says he sometimes sleep on the floor, sometimes sleep on the couch, and he takes shower in the house gym. So that's what he's been doing. I guess he's been working hard. Some people say that the way that they do it, it's not as subtle. So maybe they can work on being a little more subtle and more like peaceful in doing it. As long as there's good results, but you should also like try to, if there's so much opposition, try a different approach. Hope they do it good. And the last one is a Canadian one. If you want to boil the perfect egg, you might boil it for 32 minutes. So some people boil their egg for 12 minutes. Some people boil their egg while in cold water, bring it to a boil, turn the heat off, and then let it sit. But then there's another way of doing it, which is to switch the water that soaked the egg in between 100 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius every 2 minutes for 32 minutes. A person tried it and says the egg tastes just as good as a soft boiled egg, but she probably wouldn't stand in front of the egg for another 32 minutes just to boil it. So you can give it a try to see if it works. And that's it for this week's three news. I try to keep it short. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have any takeaways. We'll see you next week for more news.